Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, the ceremony will commence in 5 minutes, starting with the procession of graduates, followed by the academic procession. In respect to this occasion, I ask that you please take your seats and remind you to turn off all electronic devices. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise if you are able for the procession of graduates and remain standing for the academic procession? Thank you.
Mae Swale. Good day and welcome to the February Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional and unceded territories of the Kwantlen, Katsi, Coquitlam, Kakite, Musqueam, Swasan, and Semiahmoo peoples, who have lived here for millennia. And we honor the Kwantlen especially for graciously bestowing their name on this institution. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. A fitting expression of gratitude to the fortitude, wisdom, and grace of the First Peoples is to grow our understanding of their story, to listen, reflect, and learn, to center this land's truest story before our own, so that our journey serves as a pathway to true reconciliation, trust, and progress. Please stay standing if you are able for the singing of O Canada in a version with an extra verse sung and played by KPU students.
O Canada, where pines and maples grow, great prairies spread, and noble rivers flow. How dear to us thy broad domain, from east to western sea. Thou land of hope for all who toil, thou true north, strong and free. O Canada, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. For thee. For
Please be seated. I declare today's convocation in session to celebrate our graduates. My name is Alan Davis. I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of credentials and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I'd like to introduce members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. the amazing faculty who are members of the Faculty of Arts who are with us today. From the Board of Governors, Ishant Goyal. From the KPU Alumni Association, Nancy Armitage and Jasmine Bassi. Provost and Vice President Academic Dr. Diane Purvey, Vice President Administration Peter Smales, Vice President External Affairs and CEO of the KPU Foundation Randall Height, Vice President Students Zena Mitchell, Associate Vice President Academic Dr. David Burns, Associate Vice President Enrollment Services and Registrar and Marshal of Convocation Nadia Henwood, the Associate Vice President for Indigenous Leadership Gail Bedard, the Associate Vice President for Student Affairs, Joshua Mitchell, the Vice Chair of Senate, Catherine Swichtenberg, the University Librarian, Todd Mundell, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Shelley Boyd, the Associate Deans of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Alina Buis, Ed Coe, Dan Lett, and Dr. Holly Longuer. Our Director of Diversity, Dr. Romy Kozak, and from the great city of Surrey, Councillor Rob Stutt. Thank you, Rob, for being here to represent the city. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Our Chancellor Kim Baird, Quintultanut, is unable to join us today in person, but has sent us a special video greeting.
Asiem, Siemna, Siaya, my respected friends, relatives, and elders. Yes, Nishkwaloan Quanas Skekak at Tlwalab. I'm happy to be amongst you all. President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation ceremony. Today, we celebrate the successes of our soon-to-be graduates. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of your achievement. Thank you to your families and your communities that have supported you. I would like to talk about the importance of community today. My own career path was influenced by my community. Indeed, I am an alumna of this very institution because it is community-based. I spent much of my career serving my community, Tsawwassen First Nation. So in your long careers ahead of you, please think about how you can serve your community. You will have great capacity to make the world a better place, and I hope you find a career or volunteer opportunity to do so. Today, you join a new community of alumni, many of whom have found successful career and community service paths. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens in many fields. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. So graduands, take pride in what you do and where you've come from, and most importantly, support the communities that support you. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success. And once again, congratulations. Haichka, Haisapka.
Thank you, Chancellor. Dylan Emery will address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. And Dylan graduates today with a Bachelor of Arts major in General Studies.
Thank you, sir. I would like to begin by saying hello to my fellow graduates, staff and faculty of the university, as well as family and friends. I would also like to reassure you that you aren't seeing things. Yes, I am not one of the staff or faculty. I'm actually one of the graduates. I like to refer to myself as a mature student. I was humbled in January of this year when I was offered the unexpected honor of addressing the convocation on behalf of the graduates. I'd like to talk to you today about my journey and some of the life lessons that I've learned along the way. I was born and schooled in the Lower Mainland until my parents moved our family to Riyadh in Saudi Arabia for 3 years in 1987 for a job opportunity. For 3 years, I was introduced to new friends and cultures that really opened my eyes at a young age. And returning to Canada just prior to the Gulf War, I realized just how proud I was to be Canadian and just how lucky I was to live where I did. Following high school, I registered at Kwantlen University College at the time, back in 1996. I enrolled in math and science courses. But as many of you know, school gets very hard. It got hard, very hard. And I soon realized at the time I didn't have the dedication or work ethic to drive towards completing my goals. My journey soon changed. I put my schooling on hold and joined my parents at our family's small business. I watched as my parents struggled and sacrificed in order to give our family a better life. I learned the value of family, and I learned the value of very hard work. In 2000, I traveled to Regina, Saskatchewan to watch my big sister graduate from the RCMP Training Academy. I remember seeing the pride, the camaraderie, and the relief of her troopmates as they received their badges in their first postings. I immediately realized right then and there that I wanted that. I applied to the RCMP, and before I knew it, I was off to Regina. It was the hardest thing that I've ever done for 6 months, but I loved it. In 2002, I was posted to my first detachment, Surrey, British Columbia, right here. But policing this wonderful mosaic of cultures that Canada has to offer really presented me personally with some challenges as my career moved along. After a decade of policing, I realized that I lacked the education and cultural awareness to truly relate and empathize with the concerns of my clients and my client base. I realized that I could be a better cop. I made the decision again to re-enroll at Kwantlen Polytechnic University back in 2012 at the ripe age of 35. Taking one course per semester at night, I took history and political science courses for the sole purpose of better arming myself mentally for my job and for my clients. And I have to say, from day one, I was absolutely amazed, semester after semester, at the caliber and dedication of the instructors teaching me, as well as the passion and the experiences of my fellow classmates. You inspired me, a new love of learning, a new love of teaching, and inspired me to keep driving towards my degree. Although many of my policing years have blended together now, I still do remember most of the good stuff, like herding cattle off Highway 10 in my police car with lights and sirens going, celebrating and eating way too much at numerous Vaisakhi festivals here in Surrey, and in particular in Red Surge one time, welcoming a group of new immigrant families to Canada at a citizenship ceremony as they received their official Canadian citizenships. Amazing. As I now complete my 22nd year with the force, I have now become a certified police instructor with the RCMP and Canadian Police College. I teach fellow police officers in the areas of major crimes investigations, drafting judicial authorizations, and search and seizure law. If you had asked me back in 1996 if I ever thought my life would have gone in this direction, I would have probably told you, you are crazy. I want to close by thanking some very special people who have made a difference in my journey to get here today. First, the amazing staff and faculty here at this university, from the career advisors to the instructors and everyone else. You have been nothing short of astonishing with your dedication to the students here and helping me to navigate to achieving this amazing honor here today. I want to thank my big sister, who has allowed me to follow her around from our first job at Wendy's at age 15, to Kwantlen in 1996, to the RCMP in 2002 and beyond. I want to thank my parents, Mom and Dad. I thank you for showing me new world views, teaching me honesty and integrity, and teaching me that the things in life that are truly worth having, man, they don't come easy. To my wife, To that beautiful young waitress at Boston Pizza who smiled at me a long time ago after a long night of policing. Thank you for your years of support and encouragement and putting up with me during those stressful times where, as a grown man in his 40s with 2 young kids, was stressing out over school homework and essays due in the morning. I love you. And finally, thank you to you, the graduates of 2024. I have learned so much from you over the years. Your passion, your hard work, your positive attitudes in times of unprecedented global uncertainty and challenges. You have been inspiring. You've already achieved something that few people ever do in their lives. You've challenged yourself. You've succeeded and failed along the way. You've allowed yourselves to be vulnerable. You've leaned on others and allowed others to lean on you. That's real. That's what life is all about. Now, I challenge you grads, my fellow grads of 2024, do not be afraid to chase new passions or opportunities when they present themselves. You are going to continue to have successes as well as failures. Don't worry. They're both very, very good things. They'll keep you passionate and inspired, but also keep you humble and hungry. I wish you all great luck with your own journeys, and I say this sincerely. You should all be incredibly proud of yourselves and your support networks who've helped you to achieve this incredible milestone here today. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dylan. We are now going to certify the graduands. Would all the graduands please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you and those in absentia the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to that credential. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. Well, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Some of you have been sitting here for quite a long time and have traveled a long way. We're going to present each of our graduates to the convocation. Joshua Mitchell will present the graduates, assisted by the Marshal of Convocation, Nadia Henwood. And offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, our Provost, Dr. Diane Purvey, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Shelley Boyd, and each graduate will be presented with an invitation on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, I'm going to ask you to return to your seats after crossing the stage as directed by the marshals, and we'll try to keep this orderly. Please stay until everyone has been presented, but vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Joshua, when you're ready.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Bachelor of Arts, major in General Studies, Karishma Anwari. Tahira Asif. Priya Atwal. Emily Biebel. Brenna Kathleen Connolly. Genevieve Cote. Gurleen Kaur Dhaliwal. Dylan John Emery. Junting Guo. Associate of Arts degree in General Studies, Melissa Dawn Dreyer. Diploma in General Studies, Abhay Partap Singh. Abhishek. Akam Noor. Akashdeep Singh. Akshit Kumar. Amanpreet Kaur. Amanpreet Kaur. Anamika. Anjali. Anmol Singh. Anurit Kaur. Armandeep Singh. Samarjeet Singh Arora. Gunisha Arora. Arshdeep Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur. Arshdeep Singh. Arshpreet Kaur. Arshpreet Kaur. Prabjit Kaur Atwal. Navdeep Kaur Atwal. Raj Pratap Singh Ojla. Avneet Kaur. Avneet Kaur. Avneet Pal Kaur. Manveer Singh Badesha. Chandan Baga. Gurman Bao. Balraj Singh. Abhay Singh Banchal. Sanjoli Bansal. Taksh Bansal. Sobit Bashal. Jazkaran Basra. Daljit Kaur Basi. Esha Bath. Nimrata Bawa. Yashika Betty. Gurleen Benapal. Supreet Kaur Bamra. Sumanveer Kaur Bangu. Bawanpreet Kaur. Gurjot Singh Bogal. Ankar Singh Buller. Sukmanpreet Kaur Boparai. Nonahal Singh Boparai. Amandeep Kaur Brar. Kulveer Kaur Brar. Amandeep Kaur Brar. Sukhpreet Kaur Chahal. Jobinpreet Chahal. Jyotpal Singh Chana. Karnika Chawla. Anmol Singh Chima. Jaideep Singh Chima. Ishpreet Singh Chima. Shinu Chabra. Simran Chopra. Sonali Chopra. Depinder Kaur. Prabnur Kaur Dhaliwal. Gurleen Kaur Dhaliwal. Navraj Singh Dhaliwal. Sumandeep Dhillon. Shalini Dadwal. Amanat Preet Dhillon. Shubneet Kaur Dhillon. Sapandeep Singh Dhillon. Sharit Kaur Dinza. Sanjana Dingra. Gurav Dingra. Mahak Deer. Ekampreet Kaur. Ishanpreet Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Preeti Gadaray. Gursimrat Pal Kaur Guman. Kanwarbir Singh Guman. Jashanpreet Kaur Gill. Simranpreet Kaur Gill. Ramnik Kaur Gill. Shiv Partap Singh Gill. Atinderpal Gill. Avijot Kaur Gill. Jasleen Kaur Gill. Jasmahak Kaur Gill. Jasmine Kaur. Gilpreet Kaur. Bhavesh Goyal. Tulika Gupta. Gurdeep Singh. Gurjeet Singh. Gurleen Kaur. Gurkaran Singh. Gurleen Kaur. Gurmanjot Kaur. Gurmeet Kaur. Gurnur Kaur. Gurpreet Singh. Gursis Kaur. Gurtej Singh. Harjin Kaur Malwa. Harkunwar Singh. Harman Deep. Harman Kaur. Harmandeep Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur. Harpreet Singh. Harshita. Harshmeet Kaur. Harsimran Kaur. Sukhsimran Kaur Hundal. Inderjeet Kaur. Ashish Jain. Jashanpreet Kaur. Jaskirat Singh Betty. Jasleen. Jasmeet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Jasroop Kaur. Inderveer Singh Jaj. Piyush Jindal. Jia. Sukhpreet Kaur Johal. Nimmerjot Kaur Johal. Jashanveer Kaur Johal. Karen Deep. Everyone, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts, and this concludes the presentation of our graduates.
We'll just let these final graduates get back to their seats because we have an important job to do. Yeah. Good. Graduates, I'm going to give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies. So I invite you to stand up and turn around and make some noise. Okay, well, that was a good rehearsal. Do you want to try and do that again? Meaningfully? Off you go. That's better. Okay, sit down. Zena Mitchell, Vice President Students, will now provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community.
Good morning, everyone. What an exciting day. My name is Zena Mitchell. It's my distinct honor to extend to our graduates my sincere congratulations to officially welcome you into the KPU alumni community. I do that not only in my role as Vice President Students here at KPU, but perhaps more importantly, as a proud KPU graduate myself. I remember very vividly when, like all of you, I was wearing my cap and gown, feeling so inspired having completed my studies. So of course, it's so very special for me today to be the one to celebrate you, our newest graduates, and to, on behalf of your Alumni Association, to say welcome. Welcome to an alumni community of over 71,000 graduates. The word alumni is derived from the Latin word alere, which means to nourish or foster. As you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this university, I hope you will remember KPU as a place where your mind was nourished and where you built the foundation on which you will now navigate your career path. A place where thought truly does meet action. You may be thinking that your journey at KPU has come to an end, but I'm here to tell you that as new alumni, this is just the beginning. You've received an outstanding education from this university, and we look forward to staying connected and hearing about your future achievements, of which there will be many, I'm sure. Being a part of this alumni family is your lifelong connection to KPU. The KPU Alumni Association is dedicated to helping you maintain that connection and providing you with meaningful benefits and services, as well as mentorship and networking opportunities. For example, you may decide you'd like to launch an alumni chapter, which is a fantastic way to stay connected with your KPU network after graduation. Being alumni means that you are all KPU ambassadors in the workplace, in the community, around the world. So, as you embark on the next part of your journey, know that you're not alone. KPU alumni are all over the world doing incredible things and making it a better place, just as we know you will. Welcome to this esteemed community. Carry the KPU banner proudly. We wish you every success and look forward to staying in touch. Congratulations.
Thank you, Zena. I would like to close with a few words specifically about this university and its importance to our community within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. And certainly all the evidence we have from employers and alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities which are founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas, and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have for centuries cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, although we're still quite young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony here at Convocation, in addition to being, I hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. It reminds us all of the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. So, keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work, try always to be open, skeptical, questioning, courageous, respectful, and kind. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. Dylan, you are a true lifelong learner. That's an amazing story. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. And Rob Sturt, thank you so much for coming here and representing the city of Surrey. In fact, Rob, you should probably talk to Dylan. You have a lot in common. Rob was for many years in the RCMP. And yesterday, we had the great Dene elder, Francois Paulette, who came and accepted an honorary degree from KPU. And he gave me to this eagle feather. He gave the university this eagle feather as a symbol of carrying forward a message. And the message that he left, which is the one I think I will now associate with this, is, and Dylan referred to it, go forward with hope and do not fear. It's very powerful. Go forward with hope and do not fear. Well, this concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all those who've been involved in the planning and execution of this week's ceremony. I invite you to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey, Maine, for hugs and photos. I will now dismiss the convocation. I'm going to ask you to stand if you're able and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. So if you would please stand. In honor of our respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May his peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations, I declare this convocation dismissed.